former champion right there.
Slowly back to his feet is the man beast. Abyss grabs him at the head of the hair. Gonna try and take him up towards your acquisition. This is the shot.
The lights!
Lights out!
Could it be?
Lights out in the impact zone. You know what that means?
The crowd knows, and there he is!
The chair
is in his hand!
Steel chair wrapped in barbed wire!
He's showing it to him!
Oh, and he's
An Abyss again!
freaking out!
He just got it by the core! Score! 2, 3!
The winner of the match, the man beast, Rhino.
Sabu brought out the steel chair wrapped in the barbed wire, previewing the barbed wire massacre and turning point. And Rhino takes advantage with the pin in the victory.
I'll tell you what, Hardy, though, hit that so smooth. Getting himself fired up.
High risk again. Could it be ties? Monster this one's away. Mitchell just picked up a chair, didn't he? Is that Mitchell with a chair?
Yes, he's throwing it in right there.
Slides it in. Abyss has got it. Good for Andrew Thomas. Backs off. Like he's just afraid of when Abyss has that steel chair in his hand.
I guarantee Andrew Thomas didn't get away. Wait a minute. The lights are out.
Lights out.
Could it be?
There he is.
There he is.
And there's the chair.
And again, again it distracts the Monster Abyss. And Hardy uses it to his advantage.
Wrapped in the barbed wire. Just freaks out Abyss. Here comes the twist. Twist of fate.
Now, 1, 2, he's got it. Again, the barbed wire comes into play.
The winner of the match, Jeff Hardy.
That's 2 weeks in a row. We saw it last week against Rhino. We see it this week against Jeff Hardy and Sabu in the ring. There's the chair wrapped in the barbed wire. The Abyss is so afraid of it.
And Abyss is freaking out. Oh, it's just something that he just can't deal with. How's he going to handle it in turning?
He's going to have to face his spear, Don. There's no question he's got to face his spear. December 11th at Turning Point when it's the barbed wire massacre.
Wherever you're hiding, I would strongly suggest that you pay attention to what I have to say, you subliterate monkey.
Why, there you are. You're going to call him out. You better expect the lights to go out and then say it to him face to face.
The trademark entrance of a homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu with the lights out in the impact zone. And there he is. And there's the steel chair wrapped in the barbed wire. Did you see that? Abyss just kicked the chair right away.
For the first time, it looked like Abyss didn't shy away from the barbed wire. He went right at it and just put the boot up, and then he cracked Sabu right in the face.
You're right, Don. The big fist of the monster Abyss just dropped Sabu right in his tracks. Oh, man, another clubbing blow to the top of the head. Vicious, lethal shots.
Oh, man, this is backfiring against Sabu right here. Generally, he has a little bit of the element of surprise as to where you don't know where he's going to be in the ring. Abyss though ready for him. And you can see right there the shots that Sabu's already taken to the nose earlier matches. Abyss is totally in control.
Abyss just stalking Sabu. Comes out to the arena floor. Drives him into one set of steel steps and then takes him head and face first across the arena and drives him again into the steel. He's got him up. Where's he going to take him now? Oh, man, he tossed him way over the guardrail.
I'm telling you right now, Abyss is just absolutely taking out everything on Sabu as he is in total control. He's now throwing him into the crowd. And Sabu, and you can see right there, Jim Mitchell just goading him on.
Words of wisdom to those in the pit area and everyone else in the impact zone. Clear the hell out of the way. Give them room. Abyss and Sabu, look out.
Oh, man, right into the barrier right there that separates him from the fans. I mean, Sabu right here hasn't even had a chance to get in any kind of offense whatsoever.
And think about it, different circumstances when these two meet. December 11 at Turning Point in the barbed wire massacre. The ring ropes to be replaced by barbed wire and the barbed wire boards. But now Abyss Abyss is sending a message to Sabu, and he's doing everything within his power to try and weaken him before turning.
And that's a great strategy to have, because if you've got to weaken Sabu and right into the door,
Where they
right out of the impact zone. A weakened Sabu in a match that he's so familiar with is a great strategy for the Monster Abyss.
Our cameras are going to try and follow these two outside of the arena, outside of the impact zone. Look at Mitchell. Mitchell's got work.
He's still, we saw him kicking earlier, but he doesn't want to touch it. He's got it. He's using it. He's fighting his fears, and he nails it right in the head. Oh, that's just, another shot.
He took the steel chair wrapped in barbed wire, and he hit Sabu right in the face with the barbed wire chair. And you're right, Don. Whatever it is, it's as if he fought through the fear.
Obviously, Jim Mitchell has worked with him and somehow got him mentally tough. And now he's just going through rails right there that are outside to set up more damage.
You're right, Don.
Man.
The steel guardrails. What does he have in store? He turned them all over, and look at Sabu right back.
It's almost like that last barbed wire shot. He saw his own blood, and he realized he better fight back now. But he just doesn't seem to have enough in him.
Abyss measures Sabu, but Sabu fights back. He's got him throttled. He's got him goozled. Look out.
Oh, right on the steel rails.
Choke slam. Don't miss it. It's the first ever barbed wire massacre. It's December 11th at Turning Point. Sabu and Abyss. Here they come. They're headed into the impact zone. Here comes the Monster Abyss. Here comes James Mitchell. They're up next when Impact returns in prime time to Spike TV.
You have the tenacity of a cockroach, because after repeated baroquely gruesome beatings at the hands of Abyss, you kept coming back for more, and somewhere along the way you discovered his one weakness, his fear of barbed wire. But I've told Abyss that the only way to get rid of his fear is to face it head on, and that is why at Turning Point, Abyss will face you in the first ever barbed wire match in TNA history. You, of all people, Sabu, should realize how dangerous a barbed wire match is. There's no margin for error. If that barbed wire rips open one of your arteries, you're dead. And Abyss is going to take great pleasure in using that barbed wire to rip your flesh right off of your bones. And when all is said and done, I think I'll go around the ring and pick up the bloody clumps of your flesh and take it home to feed my wild dogs.
Wow! Lights out of the impact zone! The lights are out. It can only mean one thing, Mike. It can only mean that Sabu isn't in the ring. It's barbed